Okay, going to my stepmother's place. I got the Nikon ZR with the DJI Mic 2 on top of it on the ZR. I got no wind muff on because, well, I got an extra one, but with this shirt, I can't put it on because it'll muffle it too much. So hopefully this is working. Yeah, let me put on my sunglasses. So a 45-minute drive. I'm going to go the fast way down I-35 instead of 1604 because I'm running a little late as usual. I want to leave at 12, but I put up 2 videos. I got the iMac. Yeah, I'm going to let them all go because I can still make a right on red. And basically, we're going to see if this camera overheats, okay? That's what this test is about. I got it just on 10-bit H.265. We're going to look at the picture quality. And you know what? I'm going to turn it off real quick. All right. I got the settings. I was looking for automobile and I couldn't find it. So that's the only thing I have to reset on the ZR right here. Turn on the air conditioning. Go on over here. So I can stay in this lane all the way. It's supposed to be 55 miles an hour. Still going like 65, 70. In this lane. Nikon ZR with the Z 26 millimeter. It's at F8 program mode 1/500. I'm not using manual mode and shutter angle. That'll come later. And what surprises me is I don't see much traffic for Friday. They're coming along with the cementing on the left-hand side. See a lot of trash on the right-hand side. I think that's kind of funny where you got a truck trying to pass another truck because it's going too slow. So the reason why I put it on H.265 is to give me a smaller file size. This is, I think, a 24.5 megapixel camera, just like the Z6 III. So, with the red, is it in the sensor or is it in the chip on the processor? Or is it an extra chip? Because if it's in the processor, supposedly, if with a firmware update, you can get the same thing with the Z6 III. The only difference is that it has an EVF, so there's more information for that. And it's a very good EVF on the highest resolution ones on camera. Yep, let the fire truck come on. Yeah, I see. I wonder if the guy had a blowout. Yep, look at that. You can see tire, parts of the tire. Now I'm curious. This guy has left turn signal on yet. So I still see parts of the tire. Get over here. That's probably the truck right there. Yeah. There is a small lens hood on the 26 millimeter. Very tiny. I think I can get in the right lane, but I got cars past me on the left and right. And I think I can stay in this lane. Yeah, a lot of construction. So you see, I thought they're only going to go to the 410, and they might extend it all the way down I-35 now. You would think they would decide to do that to begin with. And they're always changing their mind, you know, like once a week or something like that. Now, I like the 35, 40 millimeter focal length, but I decided to use the 26 millimeter. That's the only lens I brought with me. So when I get home, I'll do my weekly vacuuming. It needs it everywhere. That dog sheds so much, and there's fine dust. Never had that problem until I got the dog. Now, I see the zooming on this. Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit while it's recording. Now, I can see the vehicles, but I don't think it's recording in the zoom mode. So that must have been a new feature that they added on the firmware update to the ZR. I like it. Okay, I think I can go this way. Yep, it's going to go back into the left lane. Okay. And when you know it, they're slowing down. I can't win. Accident. Use alternate route. 937. Yeah, I'll go another way. That's it. I'm sorry. Ah, I got it. I'll let the truck go. It's gonna let me in. Oh, this is ridiculous, folks. All right. Wow. Looks like a couple of trucks. Nope. Yep, USA. And then another truck. Oh boy. So a little bit slow, but and saying it's stopping the traffic this way, so I may have to go back on 1604. All right, there we go. Yep, one car is driving slow. All right. So like I said, I don't know if it's recording in the zoom area, but it magnified everything so I can see the traffic pretty good close up instead of far away. So San Antonio is pretty big. It's spaced out quite a bit. They have two major loops, 410 and 1604. El Paso is long and narrow, all right? So it's a lot longer, but Bexar County is more of a circle, and it's pretty well filled in. There are some farmland and ranches in the middle, but more and more warehouses and homes are being built. It's kind of turning into like a Houston, unfortunately. So the picture I'm seeing looks pretty good. I am seeing some shaking though. Ah, there we go. So basically, when you see the 410 loop interchange with 37, that's about the city limits. Oh, I take that back. No. Some other cities you'll see, but it's still San Antonio. If I go to the right, it's still there. So it goes all the way to 1604. So I take that back. Just think of the 1604 loop as all of San Antonio and Barrett County. So if I went on 410 to 281, then you start seeing a lot of stop signs. I think it's a little bit smoother once I get past here and just go on to 1604. Hello?
Hey, are you almost there?
Yeah, there was a big accident off of 37 at the, when you're going to Corpus Christi, two
Uh-huh.
two trucks hit each other. And
Oh my.
yeah, it was real bad. And that's what delayed me for about 20
Okay.
minutes. So
Where are you now?
I'm right at the loop at 410, and I'm off of 37, 410.
Oh, you're probably a ways away then still.
Yeah, I'll be there in about 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was my stepmother. Now it should be, oh, I would say 70 miles an hour. See, that's the problem is they don't go the speed that they're supposed to when they get on the ramp. And man, there's a lot of traffic. It's 73 degrees outside. And folks, I've been recording for about 27 minutes. And I see no overheat warning. I always test it at, it's 420 10-bit H.265. Same thing on the Z6 III. So a lot of people complain about that. I don't know. If you put it on the HQs, the 10-bit, 12-bit, you will get the 422. So this can be 10-bit H.265. The only 8-bit it has, it'll do it either in movie mode or MP4. And that's about it. Hate seeing that. Yeah, a lot of traffic now. I hardly saw anything at lunchtime. Hardly any traffic, that is. So if I went the South Loop 1604, it would have taken me 50 minutes, maybe 55. This way, it's only supposed to take me 45, but I was held back for about 5-10 minutes. So I see no overheat warning. Camera's doing real well. Yeah, when you feel like you're hearing that you're going over a lot of sections of road, it's usually over a bridge. And here we are at 1604. Very good. You don't see this much anymore. Two-way road. Yeah, let me see if I can get by. Don't want to do that. See what you can do? $55 miles an hour. Shoulder closed ahead. Okay. I see a school. And it's closed. Spring break? Wow. See? Don't have any kids. Frank's Tacos. And something big here. I got stands. Mud drags. Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I was hoping it turned. It's not. And you see a lot of vendors on the side of the road. They're selling something. A four-way stop. I can't believe it. Okay, well. Almost a trash bag. So I haven't filled up the car yet. I got half a tank, 16-gallon tank. And everything looks good. Getting on to close to 40 minutes of recording. No overheating. 1/500th of a shutter speed. F8. ISO is at 125. Zero exposure compensation. Everything looked good. The truck's over there. So there's one more stoplight and then that's it. I was hoping to get there 15 minutes early, but you know what happened. Oh, so it's a blinking light. Okay. I think there is one more stop. I'm not sure. I do see the cell tower, so not there. Yep, good to go. There it is. So, you know it's here because of all the mailboxes. And this is the rough part. I see a bulldozer. Ah, they're smoothing out the road. I wonder if that's Sam. He's my brother. Might be a city though. City official. You never know. Looks like Sam. I don't know if he sees me yet. And he's the only one that does this stuff. He does a pretty good job. And I'm almost to the turn off. So this is my brother Sam. He had a lot of heavy equipment. He's been living on this property most of his life. His mom, my stepmother, lives right next to his place on another parchment of land. And now you're getting a nice view. And I've been recording 46 minutes. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Ooh, hit something. Yeah, he made it a little bit deeper. So he's spinning it a little bit. I don't want to get too close. He's doing a good job though. And then he'll go by and he'll trim all those branches that are growing on the side also. So. Got a vehicle behind him and I got a vehicle in front of him. Hey, you do great work. I'm going to go to your mom's and help her bring her dogs to the vets. Now I'll come by and see you afterwards. You're doing a good job. Yep, no overheating, folks. Winter, winter chicken dinner. So Sam's property's on the right. They take care of a lot of horses, some cows. So, thank you for tagging along. There's some cows to the right. And I'm going to park over here. So, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.